This is a living room requests, and this is the contra guitar has made an appearance
again from the deeps.
Huge, and we have a request from Stephen for a very interesting piece of music called "The Reaper and the Flowers."
It's from the mid-Victorian era.
The poetry by Longfellow, the music by Balfe.
Have a listen to these words. See if you can work out what it's about.
I believe that this is the first time this piece of music is available on YouTube. So,
really?
I believe so.
But they're two very popular artists of their time.
Balfe And, let's not get the microphone there. Balfe and Longfellow, they are basically, they are Victoriana, really. If you had Victoriana and you needed sort of two people to illustrate that, that would be Balfe, the Bohemian Girl, and I Dreamt I Dwelt in Marble Halls, and Longfellow, who's, well, goodness, what did he not write? You know, I mean, it's emblematic.
This poem's definitely known, isn't it?
Iconic. Well, you know, there's one thing we know about the Victorians. A lot of
moving
children
and sentimental.
A lot of children
on
died.
A daily occurrence.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, the bearded wheat. You know, why should only just you know, the people who are ready for death. You know, we need some beauty as well in heaven. Is the answer.
That was a very interesting request, wasn't it?
Yes, Stephen. How did you write in the comments? If you can, where you heard of this? What made you? I mean, because it's what a brilliant idea to request it, because you can't really find it. So, you know, thanks to archive.org, was able to get it.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Really fascinating. A great vehicle for the
It's a good opportunity to play a bit of that. It was a good opportunity to play a bit of that.
Yeah, very interesting.
Couldn't play very well, but never mind.
Well, the fact that he can play this thing at all, you should see how far away from the fretboard these strings have migrated, because it's not a very high quality instrument, to say the least. It was what he could afford, folks. You know, I mean, stuff like this, it's sort of...
Nice. But it's all about arrangement, or you might say transcription, for the instrument that I'm playing at the time, which people who've been watching this for a while will know that I like to play a few different instruments and play things upon those instruments that are not typically or habitually heard and practiced. And everybody's entitled to their opinion as to whether that's successful or not. But it's something I personally enjoy because it brings the music round, and it creates a new piece of art.
Yes, it really does. It really does. That's the reason why I don't sing in opera anymore, is because I just realized that if I didn't, it made no difference whatsoever to the art form. None. Whether I'm there or not makes zero difference. If I'm not there, somebody else will be there who does just as good a job, you know, and fills that role, literally. So the hell with it. I'd rather do something nobody else is doing.
So let's take a picture of
yes.
Balfe with the contra guitar. I don't know how it's going to be in the frame, something like that. So everybody should watch this video because it's great.
Yes, and it's interesting music. It's very interesting music. I think that should... I mean, it's just as good as... It's got like little bits of recitative. It tells a story.
It's got very German style at times to me. It really does. I don't know how Balfe learnt and from who taught him. I don't actually know. I'm sure people can copy and paste in the comments. I'm mad.
I think for the whole Victorian era, if you were a British musician, you'd go to Germany.
Yeah,
that was
exactly. I think that's why.
And you'd study, or if you're an American musician, you'd go to Germany to study.
But then people say, excuse me,
tired him out.
But then no, it's great. Just a bit hard here. But then people say, like, you know, what is the British sound? Something like a bit later Elgar or something like that, and it's very German, isn't it? Really. Very
well. They did appreciate Elgar, and they appreciated Ethel Smythe in Germany when their own countries didn't really understand them, get them. You know, it was just,
okay. That's a good point.
They were accepted and celebrated in Germany before they were in England, I believe, both of them. As for Balfe, I don't know.
But I mean, they had a lot of published music in Germany at that time for the piano and the voice, didn't they? Like, there was no shortage of it. But
oh yeah, it's very interesting.
If you happen to know specifically, without Googling off the top of your head, how popular Balfe music was in Germany in his lifetime, then you can write in the comments or share the video to a friend who can also do so.
That's highly specific.
Well, there's some highly specific people who watch this.
On the back
there's
of
some
this
very
music,
knowledgeable people who watch this.
On the back of this music, it gives you a list of pieces of music that you can give people as gifts, presents, which is quite wonderful. This is great. Archive.org, fun place to look.
Oh, it is. It's great.
Man, whenever I've forgotten to bring a book. So
is the British Library. So is the Library of Congress.
So when I've forgotten to bring a book, you know, somewhere, I just go to the archive.org and look up, like, I don't know, an Esquire magazine from the 1950s. And there'll be like loads of amazing articles written by people who are really good writers, and you're away. You're happy. Fine, you know. Sorry. Don't know how I got it. Never mind. I'm boring.
Really? No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I just need to go outside
You
for some
too.
fresh
Yes,
air.
indeed.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you
indeed.
so
It was
much,
really
Stephen.
fun
What
to
an
play this
interesting
song.
song.
And
I want to
it's
do it again.
The yawning's no
Live.
reflection on that. It's more the effort that we've had rehearsing this and how hot it is today. It's making me a bit a green tea, I think.
Very good.
If you'd like to request your own, go to patriciahammond.com/request. Click the link in the description.
Thank you so much.
See you all
for
next time.
coming.
Thank you so much.
Yes.